Hi everybody, Colin from the Bike Dads, and today we're taking a look at one of the most progressive angled hardtails you can get in a 20-inch platform. It's the Prevelo Zulu 3. So this is an awesome little mountain bike, and that's its intention, to ride trails. With really progressive geometry, a 66-degree head angle, a 74-degree seat tube angle, a little bit longer of chainstays compared to what else is out there, you get a really stable platform for when the kids are ripping downhill. Now, it's also light enough that they're able to climb it. And they did an amazing job here on the drivetrain with a short cage Z clutch derailleur and a 10-speed 11 to 36 tooth rear cassette. Now, pair that with these cranks, custom 120 millimeter Prevelo cranks with a 30 tooth narrow wide chainring, and you have the ability, or they have the ability, I should say, to climb those hills, to earn those descents. Now, when it comes time to point the bike downhill, you've got these amazing crown gem from V-Tire. Now, they are a 2.25 inch wide tire, so you can, well, one, run them tubeless because the Stans Crest wheel set is tubeless compatible as well as the tires. So you can dump that air pressure out and make for a little bit of a dampening ride for the little guys when they are rolling over roots and rocks on the downhill. They've just thought about everything on the bike. You get a quick release at the seat post, or alternatively, you can even run a dropper post. Everything is just well thought out, and the build quality is amazing. A nice touch here on the position of the brake calipers. You can see it's actually tucked inside the frame. So if the kids drop the bike on the side, it's not going to be damaged. And for the mechanic dads out there, check it out. It's an external threaded bottom bracket, so easy maintenance. Other really nice finishing touches are the internal cable routing of both the brake line and the derailleur cable. I mean, this is stuff you normally see in high-end adult bikes. You get really nice shifting with this Shimano 10-speed shifter as well. And you also get these really nice lock-on grips that are sort of kid-size specific for their hands. They don't slip, which is perfect. You get a nice CNC'd machined stem and a custom aluminum bar. You also get these Tektro V-brake levers, so they're kid specific, and you can actually dial in the reach if you need be by a little screw right here. Now, we mentioned the Stans Crest wheel set with the tubeless compatible crown gem tires. It makes for a really low rotational weight wheel set and tire combo, which is amazing, especially when you're going to be climbing with the kids. But you can't leave out this. This is the beautiful Prevelo Zulu Air branded 20-inch fork. We see this on other premium bikes under different branded models of the fork, but it is a carbon arch 20-inch specific fork, air fork that has rebound dampening as well as compression lockout. We've used this fork a ton. It's amazing. It's lightweight. It has a 15 mil through axle, if you can believe it. Probably one of the best, or the best performing 20-inch forks out there. So Prevelo even throws in some pedals on this build, and they'll do just fine until you're wanting to upgrade to something probably with metallic pins. You get 160 Tektro rotors, both front and rear. You also get a kid-specific size seat, which is fantastic. So what kind of kid is going to fit this bike? Well, think about 5.5 years and up. You want to make sure that your child's going to be using this bike for the intended purpose, and that's mountain biking. Prevelo offers another line of bikes called the Alpha Series for neighborhood use and light trail use, but this bike is intended to go downhill, and you can easily pedal to earn those descents as mentioned. With this Z clutch derailleur, the chain's going to stay on and nice and quiet when you're descending down hills. And then with these angles, as mentioned, a 66-degree head angle. This is for the kid who really wants to start mountain biking a more intermediate to advanced type terrain. I think it's so amazing that an option like this exists in a hardtail. I mean, for a 20-inch bike, we just don't see this anywhere else. For more information on the Zulu 3 and where to purchase, have a look in the description below. We'll see you on the trails.